An icon in the Catholic Church in Metro Detroit passed away suddenly last night. Father Michael Cooney had been having health problems and just contracted the coronavirus. He had been a priest in Metro Detroit since 1975, serving at churches in Detroit, Sterling Heights, East Point, Royal Oak, and Mount Clemens. Nick Monticelli's live at St. Peter's Parish, where he served for 30 years. Nick.
30 years. Jason, good evening to you. Father Cooney was the kind of guy that just wanted to be there when anybody needed him. In fact, he was the kind of guy that you could grab a beer with if you wanted to, as long as it was at an Irish pub.
I replayed right away one of the last conversations I had with him. And I'm like, hey, Father Mike, how are you doing? He's like, not bad for an old guy. And that just really that stuck out in my brain.
Elizabeth Kujala is one of the hundreds, if not thousands, mourning the loss of Father Michael Cooney, evident by the hundreds of pictures shared on social media already. He was 72 years old and never slowed down. The high fives from students may have been his own caffeine.
All the kids tried to break his hand whenever they tried and slapped him a high five.
A hard high five.
Cooney was ordained in 1975 and served all over Metro Detroit, landing at St. Peter's Church and St. Mary's School in 1990.
Anytime that anyone needed something, he wanted to be the person that they would come to so that he could help them in any way that they could.
In fact, that help, that place of home, was something so important to Cooney, he stressed it to St. Mary's students during graduation.
Wherever you go, whatever you do, no matter how old you get to be, this is home.
He was a great priest. He was a great friend. And
Father Cooney was also a big supporter of first responders, holding a first responders mass every September.
he was just somebody in the community that if we needed an ear to talk to, or somebody to again, talk to or bounce things off, he was always available.
Cooney also served as a chaplain in Macomb County and in Detroit for the narcotics unit. He passed away in his sleep last night. The Archdiocese writing, while Father Cooney's cause of death is not yet known, he had been in fragile health for some time and recently was diagnosed with COVID-19.
He was in his home, peaceful. He wasn't alone in a strange hospital.
And may Almighty God bless us and all of our loved ones on both sides of eternity.
A saying that Father Cooney would close each Mass with, a little more fitting now today. Cooney, ironically, had just announced his retirement. He would have been leaving the parish and spending some time to himself next summer. We're live here in Mount Clemens. Nick Monticelli, Local 4.
Yeah, a wonderful tribute, Nick, and just another perfect example that these daily updates are more than just numbers. All right, Nick, thanks.